crispy wings, sauce dripping slow, stacked up high like a food cargo, crunching loud, the flavor show, midnight cravings, gotta let it go, late night feast, tables alive, forks tonight, the hunger vibe.
It's foodie time, foodie time, it's foodie time, foodie time, it's foodie time, foodie time,
Foodie time.
foodie time.
Good morning, everybody. It's Foodie Time. Hi, how y'all doing? It's a lovely Wednesday morning here in Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome to Foodie Time. We are Connect and Grow Chat. If you type hashtag grow in our chat, it will show your link and people can go to your channel and check you out. But if you're here for the replay, I'm so sorry you missed the live because, it's like popping here sometimes. I mean, I wish you had made it to the live, but if you didn't, sweetie, that's okay. Leave a comment. And also know that this live chat will come live again where you won't be able to type in it, but you'll be able to click on the links in about 24 hours. So be sure to check for that. You guys, Winning Wednesday is like my favorite day of the week. Well, except for the Tuesday night we get to talk about casinos, but y'all already knew that, right? Anyway, but I just love it because it gives us an opportunity to celebrate the wins. I mean, we're mostly small channels and we are in a very, and I do mean very competitive category. Cruising is one of the things, let's just say I'm learning some stuff. Y'all. Now that I have two channels that are, opposite each other, casino channel and a cruise channel, although they do intermingle, I'm beginning to realize how hard the cruising channel is compared to the casino channel. Yeah, it is very, very frustrating to constantly put out videos and not really see a lot of action, but it's because our market is so competitive and so top heavy. But we knew that. We saw those channels. We watched those channels for years now. Okay. So that being said, prayers for all the people who are trying their best to move up in the cruise category. Love you guys. If there's any way that I can help or you can help me, we need to talk about it. Okay. I mean, it's a thing right now. It's a thing. We can really help each other. So thank you for all the help and let me know what I can do to help you. Because it is rough out there, y'all. It's hard in the YouTube streets, especially the cruise YouTube streets. So anyway, let me say hello to the people coming in, my buddies, the Foodie Squad. Hey, one of the founding members, Mr. Rick Wade. Hi, Miss Vicky. It's very nautical here, wind and rain. I love the way you talk, Rick. Talk nautical to me. Be naughty. Surfs up with the tropical system offshore. Wow. It is. Well, it's almost hurricane season, or is it hurricane season already? I don't really know when it starts. I know it starts either June or July. Yeah, always something going on, right? And I hear we have like a double Nina, super Nina. I don't know, but girl is acting crazy in them waters. I'm just saying. You guys are in the Gulf. Yeah, so I don't even know how that works. I mean, I'm familiar with Atlantic and Pacific, but I don't know what goes on in the middle there. Well, all I can say is prayers for you, my friend. I hope the waters calm down and everything goes back to good. A life with a cute Tawana. Tawana is winning, y'all. Girl had 3 majors on her cruise on the Carnival Breeze. I don't even know what to say. All I know is she didn't leave no majors for nobody else. I'm going to have to get on the Breeze, Tawana, just to find out what the heck, because she was just blowing it up. So Tawana is winning. Angie, hey, Angie, my friend from across the bridge, part of the Foodie Squad. All of these people are part of the Foodie Squad. I feel so blessed, especially the caliber of content creation that they do. I mean, I'm just really, really happy to have you guys. And then Angie, what is going on with our weather? We never know what's going to happen. Some days we have flood watches. The next day, sunshine. And then after that, the wind comes in and blows everything to smithereens. at this point. And yesterday was cold. I mean, we're in the middle of freaking June having cold weather. I mean, not cold like in you could see your breath, but cold enough that I had to put on a jacket. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but all I know is I always prepared now. When I go somewhere, I take a jacket, an umbrella, some boots. You never know when you're going to have to swim or walk through a big puddle. It doesn't even make sense. Mickey's Adventures. Good morning, sweetie. Welcome. And she's part of the Foodie Squad. Mickey's is always telling me happy Wednesday and telling people to hit the thumbs up. Thank you in advance. She said, match the number of thumbs up with the participants in the chat to show support. Appreciate you for that, Mickey's. I really do appreciate it. So, and she also gave me some purple hearts. Oh, you guys, today, I don't know what's going on with this thing, but here today I've got on my Cozumel. I'm so short. Look, you can't even see it, but it says Cozumel. I've got on, this is a big winning thing for me, y'all. I could not fit in this freaking large from Cozumel when I first bought it. I have lost weight. I've lost weight. Look, I can fit into a job. I'm just so excited. So I feel like I'm winning today because I'm in the shirt that I have been dying to wear since I went to Cozumel. And I'm not talking about the last time I went to Cozumel. Yeah, I bought this shirt probably 2 years ago. I don't even remember what ship I was on when we went to Cozumel 2 years ago, but I'm so excited that this is what my friend Amy calls a non-scale, she calls it something, non-scale win. Yeah, something like that. But I'm just really excited. So anyway, Amy, thank you for that. You know, she makes my day. She really does. Gerald, good morning. Vicky and chat. Gerald, my buddy, part of the Foodie Squad. Gerald, I see Gerald in every chat. Gerald is, not only is she a great content creator, she is a super supporter. Her and Mickey's are in everything. And Josiane, I think, is on a cruise. I'm not sure. I saw something that said Aruba, and I thought, okay, I know I can't remember Jack, y'all. But I don't remember her saying she was going to be in Aruba. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that, y'all. But Josiane's having a good time. Gerald, good morning, Vicky and chat. Gerald, thank you for coming in, and thank you for being part of the Foodie Squad. Nettie, my co-host, she'll be on with us, I hope, Friday. I don't know, but she should be on with us Friday for the friends, the FF and F and F. Foodie Time Friends and Family Friday. I could never remember what the last F was, but it's Friday. Good morning. I hope that it is good weather day for you. We're about to catch some mess here. We are winning just because, look, the weather, if you're getting bad weather, that means we're getting bad weather, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know, Nanny. That just makes me really afraid to look at my weather report. Coker Culture, part of the Foodie Squad. Good morning, Zach. How are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, all of y'all in here. I feel blessed to have the Foodie Squad in here today. We're winning. We are winning. And you know why? I'm going to tell you something, y'all. Most of the people in the Foodie Squad are either monetized or almost monetized. And you guys are going to all be monetized. It's the last thing I do anyway. We are winning. And I feel like we're supporting each other and helping each other out. And that being said, I need to talk to y'all about something. Okay. This is something I'm a little confused about. So y'all gonna have to help me. Okay. Okay. Now, I've been in YouTube for over 6 years. Okay. And since I've been in YouTube, I've learned stuff as I've gone along. That's most people have. Okay. You know, we have talked about super chats and memberships and, subscriptions and ads and all kinds of stuff. But I am so confused about the Patreon and membership thing. And I'm going to tell you why I'm confused, because since I don't know anything about Patreon, except that most of the big channels do have Patreon channels, and I get it because they belong to a lot of different social medias. Now, in the YouTube space, I think it actually hurts small channels. That's my personal opinion. But let me explain my personal opinion about that. Okay, having become monetized and seeing how memberships affect a channel. Okay, especially this situation right here, where you have a squad of people that help you. They're part of your community, they're part of your group, they're supportive, they support your channel. Now, okay, let me explain this because, and I'm going to get real with y'all. Most people will either join a Patreon or a membership, not both. Okay, most people. So that makes most people have to decide whether they join your membership or they join your Patreon. Now, if you only have a Patreon right now, that's why it's confusing, because you don't have the membership yet. And why is that important? Because nobody's discussing this, and I don't know why. I'm going to say it, okay? Memberships are important to YouTube because when you get your first few checks, you may be only getting checks because of memberships that were in your channel, because people have to have $100 to get paid by YouTube. And that first few $100, you don't know it yet. Ads don't pay jack when you're a small channel, okay? And I say this because I'm just finally getting paid, well with my ads. But the first few checks, and listen to this carefully, the first few checks, the only reason I got paid was because I had memberships and super chats. That was it. Gifted memberships, super chats. Those are what took me over 100. Okay. So thank you guys for that. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. But if you're a small channel and you haven't been monetized yet, if somebody chooses to be on your Patreon instead of your membership, that's hurting you. And in my opinion, and like I said, this is just my POV, okay, it is better for everybody to be in your membership first. Now, that being said, if you need that money to pay for stuff, okay, I mean, everybody's got their thing. All I can say is right now, you're going to have to tell me which one, because on my heart, I want to help you with your memberships. If you're doing Patreon, I'm going to be confused about which way to go, okay? But that is something that nobody's talking about, and I had to say something, okay? Because like I said, that first few checks, yeah, it can be a little touchy. To be real with you, I think my first ad check was like $5. The ad part was like $5, and I have a lot of ads and a lot of videos. So, think about that. That's how small they are, okay, when you first start. Now, as you grow, as you get bigger, as your videos become watched more, as you get more people who are viewing you, as people are looking at your ads, of course, it gets bigger and bigger, because now I can honestly say that I could survive on just my ads, okay, as far as the channel goes. But if I didn't have the memberships, I wouldn't be able to pay for stuff. The memberships help to pay for the StreamYard. They help to pay for, things that I'm going to have to do. Like when we hit 5,000, I want to do merch. Giving the gifts for merch is really expensive. And you guys probably have noticed I have been doing the gift memberships in chunks because it is that expensive. So, okay. So there you go, you guys. I've said what I had to say. And that being said, all of you, okay, I will support you. I will be a member. But you got to tell me which way to go, what you really want, to let me know. I don't want to hurt your situation, down the road there. So there you go. Nettie, Zach, more to see. But yeah, nobody's talking about that. And it could be because a lot of us are small channels and not many people have experienced what I just talked about. You may not know that yet. So there you go. I just hit the thumbs up. Yep. Natty, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. You guys, that's the other thing. Thumbs up won't cost you a thing, but it is a great way to help a channel. So be sure to always hit the thumbs up because it shows the algorithm that you are engaged. because for some reason the bots are just taking over YouTube and every other social media for that matter. And that's another way of supporting people. Speaking of members, I gifted out a membership to one of my favorite people who participate, Mr. Jaden. Hello, the new graduate, part of the Foodie Squad. More to see says, Zach, quick question. Did you stay at hotel or Airbnb in Venice? That is a good question. Okay, so I think I've said hello to just about everyone. Rick the man, Danny the supermod. I've seen Danny, but I forgot to say hello. I keep thinking in my brain that I said hello. Sorry, Danny. CRS, it's a thing. It really is. Rick man. So Danny is our super mod. Thank you for Danny, because every once in a while we go vertical. And when we go vertical, poor Danny, she's just all over the place trying to keep the trolls out and keep everything at bay. We just really love you, Danny. Lee coming in from across the pond. Hi, everyone. Listening is working on new project for the train layout. Dude is always working. I swear he's the most workingest guy around. There's Tawana typing hashtag grow, showing how it's done. Hi, thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Hurricane season started June 1st. See, this is one of the things that we fear as cruisers, the hurricane season. But Nettie's saying tornado season is here. Girl, is that what's coming this way? Ooh, no, I don't want that. Zach says, we stayed at a Hotel Gerald. A video will come out tomorrow. Thank you for that, Zach. Thank you for telling us that, because that is awesome. Gerald says, tell everyone to watch your videos, Vicky. You support them. They need to support you. I mean, it's got to be a two-way street. Am I right? You know, I always feel like, I don't know. I always feel like I think people will watch our videos. I mean, we are all cruisers, so we're going to watch each other's videos regardless. We may not say a lot, but we're watching everybody. Okay, that's how that goes. That's how I feel. I mean, I feel like everybody has been very supportive of everybody else. I mean, there's so many of us too. It's a hard thing trying to get everybody's live. I mean, sometimes I feel bad when I miss a live and can't even say hello because I missed a live. That I feel bad because, but then I realized too that at some point I will hit the live. Okay. Some days you just can't do it. Other days you got to make up for it by doing it twice as hard, right? Hit it hard. So that's the thing. And the good news is so many people are going live now. I mean, it's a good thing. And then it's also a curse. I mean, we've got so many lives. And Gerald, you know what I'm talking about, that some days you feel like you are doing nothing in your life but watching lives and trying to participate. But I think that there's got to be a balance, right? There's got to be a balance. And I think that we will be able to always at least come in, say hello, leave the live running if we can't stay for it, stuff like that. That's another way of supporting. Even if you can't chat at the time, it is good to go to the chat, say hello, and leave it open. Say maybe if you're at a concert or you got to go to dinner or, maybe cook dinner, because that's a thing too. But, if you leave up, you're helping them with watch time, with hours, with commercials, all of those things by just leaving somebody's live open if you can't be there. So I always try to hit everybody's live and at least, have it running if I can't be on it. So that's another way that you can help support. Also playing people's videos. Yeah, if they don't do lives, a lot of people don't do lives. So it's good to run their videos too. And plus you learn a lot of stuff, I tell you, you guys have gone to a lot of great places. I get so jealous, but I think that's a normal thing. So jelly when I see stuff like Hawaii, Gerald. But I'm going to Hawaii maybe next year, girl. So I'm winning. I feel like that's winning. And I think I'm winning in the fact that you guys do so much different stuff that I'm learning about the stuff before I even get to go there. So that's a good thing. Shay's Adventures. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sweetie. How are you doing? Hey, and there's Jennifer. Jennifer, I heard what you said. I haven't even fixed the banner, which speaking of, I haven't played the banner. I guess I should play the freaking banner, right? Anyway, but I heard what you said about the British Isles. So they had to cancel that. Let me know what's happening instead. I think I almost heard, I've been running around the house today. I almost heard what was going on in place of that, but yes. Yeah, it was a great plan though. I really did love the idea of you guys doing all of those British Isles. Love this shirt. Oh, thank you, Danny. I love this shirt. I saw this shirt and it was instant love because I like turtles. And look at this sucker. I mean, he's so cute, but so colorful. Just, when you go to Cosmo, you got to get something that's got all the bright colors in it. They've got so much stuff. If you buy something, if you're into that, if you're into bright colors, definitely pick out the bright turtle colors. I've got a little dish that has this turtle in it too. So I just love it. Gerald says, hey, yay, Zach. I said, hey. Yay, Zach. I'll be watching. I'm torn. We have our eyes on a couple of each and can't hit that commit button. Deciding on vacations is really hard. Okay. We have an opportunity all the time to do different stuff. And like I said, we see a lot of different stuff. So the fact that we see all the stuff that's really cool and we watch the videos, we become like torn about where we're going to go when we really have the money to go somewhere special. There's so many special places, so that's another thing. Oh, thank you. Love the shirt. Rick said you are looking great. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Now, I am a foodie. I do slip up a lot, y'all. I do slip up a lot. Y'all know I do. I try so hard. And then like things like candy calm me. I mean, when you go grocery shopping, you're trying not to look at junk food for sure, right? You're trying to stay on that straight and narrow path. But then I see like them Sour Patch Kids or some Skittles or something. I love tangy foods. I love tangy candy. So it's a challenge. But somehow, now that I think about it, somehow I came out of Aldi yesterday without any candy in my pockets. Ooh, yeah. Because look, I buy it and I stick it in my pocket and then I'm eating candy for like 2 hours. No, I don't need to be doing that. It's bad for you. It's bad for your teeth. It's bad. Anyway. Maybe our vlog will help you, Gerald. I think it will help a lot of people, Zach. Thank you for all that you do, sweetie. Awesome, Vicky. Yeah, you guys are winning. So tell me some stuff. You guys tell me. Josiane is in Aruba. Josiane. So she won't be on today. Ryan will be on. I think he's already on, actually. I think I heard him say he came on at 10:30. So anyway, but Ryan will be on. So as soon as this ends, definitely check him out. Good for Josiane. She is going to have some great vlogs, y'all. She always does. Danielle, Down South Stitcher. Did I send you the list? In my brain, I think I sent you the list. If I didn't send you the list, Danielle, that means it's in my drafts. I have ADD as well as CRS. So, now I'm trying to remember, did I send her the list? Let me know. Let me put it down to check. Put Danielle in big letters. Danielle asked me for the list and I keep messing up. Anyway, y'all. Lately, F to the 4th. There's our teacher speaking right there. Yeah, the F and F and F and F. Fruity Fins and Family Friday. Yes, indeed. The F to the 4th. Yes. So Friday, be sure to check us out because we'll be on at 10 o'clock and we will have at least a co-host coming on with me at least. So hopefully, cross my fingers, because I know Nettie also does other stuff in the morning. So not always, but if you want to be on the discussion panel Friday, we just talk about craziness, mostly YouTube. But we talk about stuff like that. And we also talk about casinos, even though we're not supposed to do that till Tuesday. It just still happens. But we talk about all the things we want to talk about. So it is fun. Angie says, LOL, Zach, I was counting the F's too. Josiane, are you on a cruise, girl? She's on a cruise. And I think it's the Rhapsody. I want to say, no, Aruba. No, it isn't the Rhapsody. Mickey's nose. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Angie. Please type #grow. Nettie says, don't look at your weather report if it is similar to ours. Be oblivious unless you hear the sirens. Girl, then go in the basement? Oh no, this is going to be one of those weeks. My husband is going on a big trip this weekend, starting Friday. I hope they have good weather. Him and his buddies are going boating in the Lake Cumberland. I can't even imagine that. And my first question is, do they have life preservers? Because Jorge don't swim very well, okay? For somebody from a tropical island, he just... he swims like I do, like a rock. Most are monetized, not this. But you notice I said all of them will be, okay, Gerald? Just saying, you will be monetized. You are so freaking close, by the way. What number are you on? Because Gerald is winning. And when you first came to this community, you were like half as much as you are now, right? I'm thinking, look, don't make me try and look right now. Just go on and tell me. We'll end up turning off everything. It will not be good. That's all I'm saying. It will not be good. You will get there, Angie. I have faith in you. Uh-oh. Angie. Yes. I'm just saying, it takes persistence. It really does. Ask anybody. People try to make monetization sound like it's so easy. I just get irritated when I see people posting, I got monetized in a week, stuff like that. Whatever. How did you get 4,000 or 3,000 hours in a week? Just want to know. I mean, the fact that they put out a video that says they got monetized in a week tells me that they got monetized because they put out a video that said they got monetized in a week. Think about it. And then everybody went, and the video went viral. So don't believe what you hear. Don't believe it. Just realize it does take a lot of patience. You have to have a lot of watch hours, 3,000 watch hours. And don't put off getting the watch hours for sure. And also Tuber Chat, which is every 3 days. Yeah, every 3 days. You can go in there and meet new people and get people to swap playlists with you and do all the stuff, okay? That is one of the best connect and grows out there because it is every 3 days. And it's a lot of different people that come in because everybody hears about Tuber Chat. So definitely do that. And of course, you can swap with anybody in here. We are all swappers, okay? Sounds not swingers, swappers. Just going to make that clear. I don't know if I said that. Thank you guys for the thumbs up in advance. Or thank you in advance for the thumbs up. Anyway. Oh, look, Angie, member for 10 months. Woohoo! And finally made it to 200. Woohoo! Girl. Angie's got some really cool videos. If you have not checked her out, she's got some stuff going on there. She's a cruiser. She owns animals. I love it when people own animals because I love animals. I could not do it, y'all. I have a hard enough time with just one dog. He'll tell you that himself. But I love watching everybody else do animals. And she has got some big ducks. She's got some chickens that she told me the story about her chickens. Yeah. And there's so many baby chickens or chicks, I guess. I don't know. But check Angie out because she got a lot of stuff going on. Finally made it. Winning. Go, girl. Go. I tell you. So we're going to play a nice little media set for her because she is.
Neon lights, they paint the air. Shadows move like they don't care. The bass is low, it grabs my chest. This night won't let us rest. Hands up, hands high. Touch the moon, feel the sky. Lose control, don't ask why. Party all night, let the rhythm.
She's not a new member. She's one of the founding members and a close friend. Yes, indeedy. Thank you, sweetie, for the support. I love it. I love you. I really do. You guys have always had my back, not only because of membership, because of other things. Just y'all have seen me go through a lot of craziness, and I appreciate that. I know it is not easy supporting me. It's not easy. It's not easy. Carol said, good morning, Vicki, and all in the chat. Winning Wednesday, lots of cool stuff going on. I'm closer to 1,000. She is, girl. At Cruise Tubers featured my channel in a video. I keep hearing about this, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to have to. Okay. DC is awesome, by the way. You know that, Carol. And he was on the Tuesday night casino discussion. And I'm telling you, I love me some DC. DC, when I met you, it was just all around blessing. We were talking about casinos. Of course. But Cruise Tubers, I got to see all this stuff I keep hearing about. For some reason, it's not coming up in my notifications. Yeah, and I've had 200,000 views. Go, Carol. Carol, you are freaking awesome. She is a solo traveler who does a lot of solo information. So if you are going to do stuff by yourself, like myself, you need to check Carol out. She does such a great job. I mean, not only is she a confident solo traveler, but the girl can interview with the best. I mean, you're like Oprah, girl. I see you get in there asking people all the right questions. I'm sitting there going, are they going to answer it? Are they going I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Carol, I'm thanking this great community. Thank you, sweetie. When you guys say that, you are the great community. All of y'all. Y'all are the great community. I tell you what. Whew, Angie, Carol, follow Miss Vicky's advice. I did, and I have well over 1,000 subs. You are winning. When Rick first came into this thing, he was not confident. He was not the Rick we know now, okay? When he first came into this community, I think he was just a little bit timid. Not anymore. Rick, I see you all the time, dude. I said, he's just killing it. He's just killing it. And over 4,000 watch hours. Love being monetized. You're so awesome. Winning. That's my W, by the way. Winning. And I don't know what to say, Rick. He's a founding member. He's always been very supportive of our Foodie Squad and all of the chats. He's always in the live. And now he's on a bunch of panels, and he has his own panel. I mean, I can remember the very first live. I can remember all of that, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. And see, a lot of people, they get discouraged, and they're so close. They're so close. It's just like, I know it is a marathon. It is a freaking marathon. It really is. But as you get closer to a milestone, you got to kick. You really do. I mean, you have to just go out there and get it. You got to go to other communities, meet new people, go to Tuber Chat, talk with new people who like cruising or whatever happens to be your content. Okay. That is the key. You need to constantly, and not just anybody. Don't just add anybody to your community. Talk to people who know what they're talking about. Like DC, yeah, and Trisha and Rick, and I mean, all of y'all have skills and knowledge that are so important to this community. So, and Mickey's and Josie Ann, I mean, and Natty, all of y'all have skills, and I know you don't see that, but I see it in all of y'all. Okay, I know you guys are winning because I see what you put out. And I know you guys now. I mean, I have not actually physically known y'all yet, which is hilarious because when we see each other on the Hinge, it's going to be like the reunion of people we have never met but know. And I'm so excited about that. I'm so glad that Liz, thank you, Liz, pardon my heart here, Liz. Thank you, Liz, for doing that so that we have an opportunity to meet each other and hang out and fellowship. as the expression goes. And Rick, I know you're not going to be there, but I'm not worried about it because I will be going to Galveston. I'm just waiting for the right look, how do you put this? The right offer. I really do want to go on a cruise out of Galveston because they've got my favorite cruise ship, Symphony of the Seas, is there right now, or soon to be there. I think it's there, right? Rick? Look, I'm not even really sure because I can't go yet. So I haven't been paying close attention because I can't go yet. Jennifer, good morning, guys. Part of the Foodie Squad, Cruiseaholics Anonymous. Girl, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're not having bad weather. Seems to be a problem coming up. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Listening while working. Okay. I love my lurkers. I know you guys are out there. I know you can't even cheat and see us. Maybe you're just listening, but thank you for listening and thank you for playing this chat. And I know that most of y'all also are very supportive of everybody else in the community. So this community is winning. Yes. I mean, Carol, that's what's up. She is so close. All of y'all, just 500 subs, by the way, is a period of time where you need 3,000 watch hours and 500 subs, and then you can get super chats, memberships, all the stuff I just talked about at the top of the hour. And so many of you are like right there or right beyond, and you just need maybe some watch time. The watch time thing is hard because most people will not watch your cruise stuff over and over again. They'll watch it one time, which is unfortunate because you guys really need the watch time hours. And I totally feel that because I went through the same thing, which is why I'm here, by the way. When I first started, I first started chatting live streaming. I first started live streaming because I needed watch time hours, and Eddie told me, Vicki, you need to just do it. Just go live. And you know what? At first, I was really scared to do this. If you've ever seen my first chat, though, it was just absolutely hilarious. It's in a playlist on my channel that says old chats or something like that, but the very first one is in there, and it is, if after you've seen that, you won't fear it anymore. You'll be like, okay. We did not have a background. We had nothing, and my face, as according to people that have seen me lately, they said that I had a much fatter face back then, which speaks to those non-scale wins. But yeah, so a little bit different. It was a little bit different. I love that you guys, though, have been hanging in there all that time. So hi, Miss Carol. Are you up for going live on Monday? Woo, Rick is inviting people to the panels. And I love that about you, Rick, because there are a lot of people who are afraid to go live by themselves. Totally get it. Okay. But going on a panel means that you may not have to say anything because a lot of people are on the panel that will be talking. So, that's the good news. And you may figure out that you actually are good at talking on panels. Look at Nettie. Nettie was afraid to go live, I think. And Nettie has become like the co-host of co-hosts. I mean, that girl, I was listening to you Tuesday night and I said, Nettie, you need to go on and just do your own live stream, girl, because you have a lot to say. And a lot of it has to do with cruising and casinos and other stuff. And people love you. You just don't know it yet. I mean, I've heard people say Nettie is awesome. So just break out, girl. Just do it. Then I'll lose my co-host. So look, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, some people just need a little push. I'm not going to be that person, but look out, Eddie's coming for you. Congratulations on 200. Thank you for congratulating her. Nettie says, Jennifer, I appreciate your last video. Very informative. Yes, so much stuff. I really liked the ones you did on the Harmony, because I've been on the Harmony, and some of the stuff that you said, I didn't even know. I was just like, those big ships, they're really hard, by the way. When you get on a big ship like the Harmony or the Symphony of the Seas, ask Rick, there will be things you didn't even know were on the ship because it's so big. Like, people were saying to me, I didn't even know there was a music hall. Well, yeah, you missed out on something awesome. They have live bands playing in the music hall. Yeah, yeah. But it's so much other stuff to look at you don't even know. Rick says, Carol, I want to do a show on solo cruisers. Well, we've got Carol, Amy, Bill. We have a lot of solo cruisers. Scott. There's a lot of solo cruisers in our group. We are so fortunate, by the way, because you guys help other people to be able to do the same. And I appreciate that more and more every day. Because I know my husband is like, I think he'll take one cruise a year. Unhinged is going to be next year. But we have our 30th anniversary. So it may be, I don't know what's going to happen. We may be going to Hawaii. I want to go to Maui. I really do. And I think he does. So we might do that. He did mention that he liked the Rhapsody's itinerary. So we may be doing that. We may end up doing the Southern Caribbean or something. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, look, it's Will G. Morning, all. Walking and listening. Hi, Will. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that you're walking. That's very good exercise. Everybody should do that. As you get older, you will learn. You either move it or lose it. It's a true statement. Keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving. I need a shirt that says keep it moving, because I always tell people keep it moving. Wakeview Travel says, good morning, Keith. Part of the Foodie Squad, working and lurking. Dude, always working. Yeah, he was on Tuesday night too. And Keith, when he's chatting, we hear him a lot. But when he's on the panel, he can be quiet. And I think it's because, and I don't think it's because you're shy. I think it's because you are introspective. He's listening to us. He listens to us closely, and then he says something. And we're just like jabber, 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 because that's the way we are. Me and Nettie especially. So we're talking and talking. So Keith really don't get a word in edgewise. And after a while, Nettie goes, Keith, I'm not letting you talk. And I was laughing. I said, no, he's just being introspective. He is thinking about what we are saying. Okay. I could tell. I was looking at his face and I said, he is thinking about what we just said. So he's a very good listener. We're just not that way, Nettie. Down South Stitcher says, Uncle Dave and I are waiting the rain coming from Texas Cruiser. Ooh, cruise rain. No, that's a bad thing on cruises too. I mean, it's not as bad as a hurricane, but when it rains on your cruise, that is just a disaster. I'm telling you, I hate that. I like rain, but not when I'm cruising. Not most people feel that way. I do have one friend who thinks it's cool that it rains on cruises. She says that it's her opportunity to sit down and relax when it rains. So what she does is she goes out on her balcony, even if she gets wet. I don't get it. I don't get that at all, but she does. She really appreciates the rain when she says, it's a rainy day and it's on the cruise. I've got my coffee, I've got my food, I'm on my balcony, it's raining, and I'm relaxing. So everybody does their cruise a different way. Lucy, hey all, coming in with her beautiful emojis. How are you doing, sweetie? How are you doing today? I saw her earlier today. She was in Go Live together, and we got a chance to say hello to each other. Travel, yes, we see. Konnichiwa from the Sea of Japan, 80s night on Diamond Princess. I love 80s night. I love 70s and 80s nights because I'm old, Those are my days, y'all. I was living large back in those days, and I don't mean money-wise. I mean, I was out dancing and having a good time. Memories, yes. Only time I do that now is on a cruise, and I think most of us are like that, and that's why we love cruises, because we get to be active. I think that's what it is. We get to have parties, and even though we're not giving the parties, we're attending all the parties and doing all the events. Run the fam adventures. Hey, Mrs. Vicky, how are you doing, sweetie? Thank you for coming in, Danielle. Well, you keep it down there. We don't need any to the east. Sounds like the weather's about to do something bad, and that's not good. Okay, Angie says, I'm good, Ron. How are you? Everybody speaking to each other. We're doing well, getting ready to float for the next couple of days. Yeah, Ron, where are you going, sweetie? I uploaded a short of my bonus on Lanterns of the Dragon in Cherokee. Okay, I got to see that. I do love that. Lanterns of the Dragon. I haven't played that yet, but I've seen it. It's in my video about my tour. And I thought, shoot, I don't even remember seeing that. It got over 200 views in just a few hours. Winning. You know what? Okay, secret two. Okay, this, if you're going to do a casino short, if you haven't done one before, let me tell you how you get, at least 500 views, okay, on that short. Is all you got to do is make sure you get the beginning part where it has what the denom and the amount was. You don't have to actually go back that far, but it has to be in view so people can see that was a 5 cent, 150 while your bonus is going, okay? But you want to make sure that bonus and the end result is not more than a minute, okay? Because that's the optimum short. An optimum short is actually 15 seconds. But for casino slot machines, it takes more than 15 seconds to show what happens. So I say optimum. People will watch to the end because they want to see what the end result is. And don't tick off Bill, because Bill says, why do you show a slot machine and not show us what the ending amount is? Don't tick off Bill. He will get out in that line. Okay. Anyway, so that is the thing. You got to make sure the denoms are in there, that it says 5 cent or 10 cent or 1 cent, and also the amount in the camera view when you're taping your, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure you did that, Keith. I mean, the first few I did not do that. Okay. And I realized later, even I wanted to remember what the denom was. So, don't forget to get that in there, because that's what casino people are looking for. They want to know how much the amount was that you bet. They want to see what the bonus looks like, and they want to know what the end result is. That is so important. And in short, you get an opportunity to, shorten it to the right length. So, and the whole shorts thing, it's a skill in itself, y'all. If you've ever tried to do a short and get it within 15 seconds, you know what I'm talking about. We are supposed to be getting rain late tonight, Angie said. Okay, is it gonna flood is the question. It's coming down south, Stitcher. I hope we can wear it down for you. Oh my gosh. I hate bad weather. $150 winning, Keith. I know, right? Oh, sweet. I love it. Texas Cruiser, Rick Wade. Rick, I think I can get it together. I'll email you, friend. Yes, I love it. Rick, yes, get all of the solo cruisers on there. Carol, Amy. Amy will do it for you if she's not on during that time. No, I don't think she's on during that time. She'll probably do it for you too. So you could have two. Both of them are freaking awesome. I mean, talk about you must see TV. Anyway, so there you go. You go, Rick. You're winning. Speaking of winning, yeah, my casino channel is up past 175. And my first video, and this is what's hurting my heart right now. My first video was over 3,000 views, and it's only been out for a few days. How come cruises just don't do that? I just want to know that. But anyway, I was just like, are you kidding me right now? My casino is kicking my cruises channel's butt, okay? 175, yeah. And now most of y'all get upset or concerned when you're under 200. Not me, y'all. I've seen this before. I know that once you get over 150, Hey, it's on. It's on. Once you get past 150, it's on. You just got to kick in the momentum. You got to get it going. You got to start. Yeah, I'm going to be busy. And the sad news is it's not going to be on my cruise channel. It's going to be on my casino channel, but I'm going to be busy for the next few weeks, y'all. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm planning to roll that. Yeah, I'm planning to roll with that momentum that's about to kick in. Yeah. Okay, I'll take this rain instead of a hurricane. Yeah, hurricane is not something to play with. I've never, well, that's not true. I did actually experience one, oddly enough, but we were on the edge of it. So, anyway, it was ugly. We were on the edge of it, and it made our boat do something crazy. I mean, people were just bleh, all over the place. We were on the Explorer of the Seas, and yeah, it just was not good. Gerald says, agreed, but a lot of us aren't doing lives yet, so us little people need our videos to be watched. Just saying for our channel. Anyway, Tuber Chat. Are you on Tuber Chat, Gerald? If you're not doing lives, you need to be on Tuber Chat so that they can watch your playlist. We don't want to be overlooked because we don't do the lives yet. Yeah, don't be overlooked. I know it sounds crazy to say, but yeah, don't be overlooked. Although you do want to be looked over. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but yeah, Tuber Chat, and I totally get that. And I wish I had known about Tuber Chat before I went live. Okay, although I may not be here today, who knows? But still, once I kicked into live stream, I loved it so much, which is something I did not see coming, y'all. Didn't see that coming. But I thought in my heart, this is what I'm doing to build my channel. But then I found out about I'm going to say about 5 live streams in, I found out that I love seeing you guys. And it started really making my morning. I was still nervous. But I got to a point where I was addicted to seeing y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but in my life, I had no people to talk to. Okay. I didn't realize until I started doing live streams that I just love talking to people in the morning because there was nobody, and I'm retired. I used to work with a lot of different people. I was in IT management, even though they were mostly geeks like me, and they were doing a lot of coding and really didn't talk that much. I liked seeing them. I liked talking to them, and I missed that, and I didn't realize how much I missed talking to people until I got into the live stream. And live streaming has changed my life. Even my husband will say to you, yeah, she's all about that live stream. Don't get in her way. Look, I'm like, I gotta go do my live stream. I'm not at nighttime when I'm up here cooking real fast, trying to get everything together, trying to get this set up, trying to make sure that I know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing that night, because it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I keep forgetting that I'm in the evening instead of the morning when I kick in. So anyway, so it's a lot, but he'll tell you, get out of my way. Because get out of her way. She is rolling right now. Okay. She's doing it all. She's got to make sure this live stream goes the way it's supposed to. It will be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see that. Gotta hop off for now. And look, I may become a solo traveler that comes on there, but I'm not really. I've done sort of solo traveling so far, but not actual solo traveling where I didn't know anybody. Okay. So there you go. But I have traveled by myself. Yeah. Gotta hop off for now. Heading to the eye doctor. Hope y'all have a great day. You too, sweetie. Enjoy the eye doctor. I gotta go there myself. Yeah. Where there's candy is good for you. Ha ha ha. I had my daughter hide the bag because I have addictive behavior. Yeah, I eat the whole bag. Forget about it. And do not even like sweets. Oh no. It is bad when you're eating something because it's part of your addiction and not part of your actual desire. That is not good. And I totally get it because, yeah, I have these things I have chips that I don't like in my desk and I still eat them even though I don't like them, which makes no sense at all. Okay? Makes no sense at all. Maury says, I don't think we small channels are purposely overlooked, but I think it's not thought about that we may be watching many who go live a lot, some every day, and we only post one vid a week. Okay, that was a lot, girl. It's not about that we may be watching many who go live a lot, some every day, and we only post one vid a week. Yes, yes, the chats do come up in the notifications, and that's another thing. Trisha, that's another thing. When you go live, your lives sort of go ahead of everything else. I don't know if you noticed that. Notification wise, when somebody's doing a live, not only do they announce it in your home, they also put it on the person's shorts that they're going live. I don't know if you noticed this, but before you go live, if you do a short, it will say upcoming live 2 hours, upcoming live 12 hours, whatever. So they announce. YouTube really promotes live chats. So it makes it very hard for people who have regular videos to even get notifications out to the people that are subscribed. It's a weird thing, in my opinion. Anyway, Trisha says, hey, y'all, working and lurking, part of the Foodie Squad. Trisha, I love your logo. I've been meaning to say that. That logo is freaking awesome. It's got all of the feels. It's got the water feel. It's got some purple in it. It's got the palm trees. I am having serious envy about your logo. Mine's just so drab compared to that. Oh my God. Anyway, I think I can come on Friday. It's Juneteenth and I'm off. Yes, I keep forgetting it's Juneteenth on Friday. So it is a lot of off time in fact, that's why my husband and his friends are all leaving that day, because it is an off day for them. F to the fourth, funny Zach. He is hilarious. Okay. Yeah. What's going on, Trisha? Josiane is not on a cruise. Oh, she's in Aruba. Okay. I'll get it, Mickey. Thank you. That explains why. I was going to say she didn't tell me she was going on a cruise, because she wasn't going on a cruise. Duh. Look, busy morning. I'm late popping in. Busy morning for everybody, sweetie. But everybody has been telling me they're working and lurking. Foodie, what's up? How are you? Big Rick, welcome in. The bourbon guy. I don't know if you've met the other Rick. He's also a bourbon guy, which is hilarious. Anyway, I got 2 Ricks and both of them are bourbon guys. I just realized that. He does Buffalo Trace. Big Rick, by the way, Rick Wade, you should have him on your live. Y'all talk the same language. I don't know if Big Rick is a solo cruiser or not, though, but that's kind of funny now that I think about it. Now, I was going to say, Embarkation Nation Nettie, I'm not sure if you were talking to me, but if you were, thank you. That's funny. Okay, you are doing better than me, Gerald. I'm still working on several videos going back to last year, trying to get a regular schedule, but I have to have content first. You have content. And by the way, all of the lives that you've been doing, Nettie, those are videos. They've posted to your channel, and I know this because I've been going back to check to see and make sure that everybody got their recordings posted. So you are making 2 videos a week. If you don't believe me, keep checking your counter, because YouTube is counting those videos. So it's going, okay, that's 2 more, Nettie. Uh-oh. Hey, we're winning. So there you go, Nettie. You may not know that, but you're actually doing 2 videos a week, at least. So don't discount the effort that you have been putting forth on your live panels. Do not discount that, okay? Cruiseaholic says, Gerald, do you think we should be posting more than 1 week? That is the question of the day. I have never been able to stay on the 1 week schedule but then I tell you, I'm on live every day. So, that's another thing. But the content creation is hard to stay on a 1 week schedule. And I think it depends on how much content you have. First of all, that makes sense, right? Also, it depends on, and how do I say this? It depends on how creative you are in making new content. In other words, are you the type of creator that says, I'm going to make a video that says 5 things I've learned about Royal Caribbean. Hint, hint. Now, I think about this stuff all the time, okay? But I don't do it. So I threw that hint out for y'all, okay? There are ways to make content that doesn't necessarily fall within when you were doing your last cruise. It just means that you know information that people need to know. 5 things I learned about Royal Caribbean. 5, the word 5, the word 10, the word 876. All of those are important. First cruise, first time on Royal Caribbean, first this, first that. YouTube has a lot of little key words that they pay attention to. So remember that. Okay, it must be the after party time because I just got the signal from my phone saying, girl, Mickey, what's up? So let's play the after party banner. After party. Let's do it, y'all. Now, the other thing, Gerald and Eddie, we are also behind on videos. Just know you both do an amazing job, for real. Okay, amazing, amazing. But let me just say this. Now, this is something you need to think about. The reason why you want to be able to do at least one live panel and one live chat and one live stream is because, like I said earlier, those memberships on YouTube are so freaking important. And in order for people to join or give you super chats and stuff like that, to make your first payment, your first $100 payment, like I said, very important that you at least do a live every once in a while so people can come in and join and come in and give you chats. And that's one of the things built into the YouTube space. The community is so important, okay? So remember that, even though live chat may not be close, you may not want to do that soon or whatever, it's important, especially as you're getting monetized, to do that so you'll be able to build your first check, okay? Also, you'll be able to give away memberships and stuff like that. And even though I was told by some people on here that gifting memberships to yourself don't count, I can show you in my analytics where it says revenue from gifted memberships. And it's not like 1, 2, or 3 memberships in 28 days like people are giving them to me. It's memberships that I gave out. It's a percentage. It's not like the full payment. It's a percent. And even though YouTube says a lot of stuff they don't do, they do. Okay, I know you heard that, Danny. Danny's going to say something any minute about what I just said. No disclaimer for what I just said. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, so they do pay you for gifted memberships, and there is a revenue for gifted memberships, even the ones that you gift yourself. So there you go. And also, even though they say they won't pay you for shorts unless you have 90 million or some views or some craziness, I don't have 90 million views and they pay me for shorts. So they do a lot of things they say they don't do. And they asked me if I wanted to get paid for shorts, which I thought y'all don't do that unless I get to 90 million. Anyway, it's just craziness, y'all. YouTube does a lot of stuff. You know that. Big Rick, I saw you post on your subs. Congratulations. Big Rick, what are you posting about? Let me know. Let me know. I want to know. You're winning. I'm sure of it. Big Rick, I've seen him on Willie's show. I've seen him everywhere. Big Rick, I just love it that you're growing so fast. Thank you, Natty. Okay, let's come down a little bit. Tuber chat is a great place to start. It really is. I wish I had taken the time. Now that I know as much as I do about Kevin and his whole program, I learned so much from them, by the way. Kevin, ask Ryan. He'll tell you. Kevin is he's a wealth of information when it comes to things like, growing your channel. And that's why he says Tubi Chat is made for small channels. It grows your channel. Just do it. And just read the description. If it looks confusing, because I swear I was intimidated too. First 3 times I went there, I was like, okay, this is just crazy. But if you read the description, it will all start to be clear. Okay. Great place to start. Thank you, Ron, for that statement. 400. You're 400 today. She says today is 400, girl. We just need to get you to the 500 part, right? Okay, ask me later. LOL. I tell you what, Gerald, no worries, no worries. We'll just push you. We'll just push you. We just got to push you up to 410. That's all that needs to happen right there. Okay. Amy says, I did have one video that got 3,000 watch hours in a couple of days. It can happen. I know this, right? I was looking at my first casino video, Amy, and I'm just looking at the watch hours going, what the? Somebody is watching that video a lot. Because that particular channel is new. It's only got 100, it has a lot, 175 for a new channel. And it has 731 watch hours the last 28 days. And I know it's that video because nothing else was being watched except for the shorts. So, and there's mostly shorts on that channel. So, girl, I know what you're talking about. And I have a feeling as it grows bigger and bigger, which it's growing bigger and bigger, that it's going to do that. I think I had over 10,000 views the first few days. Okay. Cool. Amy, are you going to go on Rick's show now that I've opened up a can of worms here? Amy, solo traveler, Carol, solo traveler. You guys, we're so blessed. I'm telling you. We're so blessed in this community. Yes, look, Amy, member for 6 months. Hey, girl. And look at those stars. I'm silly, I know. And you know what? I'm going to play this. One of my favorite moments, Amy, and you know why. Non-scale victory. That's what you call it. I'm in the shirt. I feel excited. Okay, you guys just don't know how hard it has been to try to get back into this shirt or back to the size. I was the size once upon a time. Yeah. Probably about a year or two ago. More than a year. Because, yeah. And believe me, you can see it on that first live. But yeah, it's been, to tell you quickly how that happened, in case you're curious, over 2 years ago, I started intermittent fasting, or maybe it was 2 years ago. And intermittent fasting, I was eating between 10 o'clock a.m. to 6 p.m., not any other time. And y'all, I just went down in weight. It was the first thing ever. I have done keto. I have done counting calories. Screw counting calories. Counting calories is a joke, in my opinion, because as one guy said, and I agree with this, if that was the case, when people stopped eating, they would disappear. They don't, because your body doesn't work like that. Counting calories is like the worst way to lose weight, any way you look at it, unless you're just trying to make sure you're not eating too much. That is a different situation. But if you're trying to count calories to lose weight, I can tell you from my own personal experience, all it did was slow down my metabolism, because every time it gets set, your body is smarter than we are. Your body is smart. It knows that if you are at 800 calories or 1,000 calories, you're not eating enough food. And then it does something crazy. It stores the food. Imagine that. Our bodies are built to keep us from starving. Yeah. So I repeat, do not depend on that. Also, what was another thing I did? Oh, I did some regular fasting, and I'm not a good faster. But intermittent fasting, eating in a period of time, and I ate all 3 meals, y'all, and I ate anything I wanted between 10 and 6 p.m., 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That worked so well. I dropped weight. If you don't believe me, go to my Foodie's Food Life channel. I look like a different person ever since that happened. And now occasionally I do that. I will do it just to kind of get myself from eating too much outside the boundaries of when I should be eating. Because as Americans, we tend to eat all the freaking time. And that's probably why most of us are fighting obesity, is because your body can only handle so much. And if you're eating all day long, your body's not resting or metabolizing, and sleep even is hard. Okay. So you gotta realize that maybe you're eating too much. And it took me a while to figure that out. It's like, okay, I'm eating way too many hours in a day. So there you go. That was the most effective way of losing weight that I have ever had. And a lot of people can't do it because of diabetes. In fact, my doctor made me stop doing it because of diabetes, my type 2. But it was the way that I lost weight. And as soon as I stopped doing it, I gained the weight back. So there you go. Anyway, but I've been on Manjaro since then, and that has been slowly but surely, and I mean slowly, taking off the weight. Nobody talks about the fact that Manjaro and Zepbound and all the rest of them, they do not, unless you're really heavy, you will not drop a lot of weight real fast. It takes time. It takes a lot of time, okay? And if you're not overweight, if you're not if you've got more than 40, if you've got less than 40 pounds to lose, then it's really slow because you've got less than 40 pounds. So it goes like, it feels like natural weight loss, I guess you could say, or what we used to have back in the day when you were younger. Not real fast, like a half a pound a week or something like that. Or for me, it's almost a quarter of a pound a week. Okay. So it's pretty crazy. Amy, that's awesome. Those are big videos. Do more of that kind. Oh, I know, right? Amy's awesome. You just have to go to her channel and understand that she does stuff that, yeah, it's a lot of work, Nettie. It is a lot of work. It is trying to put out videos. Yeah. Cruise videos are hard to put out because they take a lot of editing. And then, like I said, the return is not as good as you think it should be, But, I realized that a long time ago. And that's why I gave up on my cruise channel twice, y'all, twice. And coming back to it was hard. But then I realized that maybe I needed to ask other people for help as to what I was doing wrong and things that might help. And this is a community that will help you. If you ask for help, they will help you. I was very lucky to meet, a few people that already had more subs and views than I did and already were monetized and whatnot. And I've been able to get a lot of information. So I felt blessed in that, and I still do. And now I'm able to help other people, and that feels good too, because, I think as a community, if you don't help each other, then you're not really a community in YouTube. You're just people who are all sub to the same channel. So it's a lot of work, and sometimes it feels like you're not getting anywhere because, like I said, we're in a very competitive space and it is really hard. Okay. We do stuff that has already been done. Every time somebody says to me they did a cabin tour, my brain wants to explode because I've done cabin tours. But here's the thing. All of the people who've done cabin tours, there's thousands of freaking cabin tours, and people need cabin tours. But, at a certain point, it's like you feel as though, okay, this cabin tour has been done like 200,000 times. Okay. But I still need to do a cabin tour. It's crazy. Now, here's some things that you might think about. Cruises do involve more than the cruise ship. They involve the port. They involve getting to the port. They involve like I said, 5 things you learned about a specific cruise line or whatever. There's so much stuff that you can talk about on cruises. So, you can make small, people say don't make a video unless it's 8 minutes long. Screw that. Watch time is watch time. Make as many videos as you want and don't make them just 20 minutes. Make some that are 5 minutes. I mean, if you got a 5-minute thing to say, make it. Because that whole bull crap, and I'm going to call it bull crap, about, you need to get 8 minutes because of ads and whatnot. Yeah, but if you're not even getting monetized yet and you don't have the ads yet, you need the watch time, okay? You're going to get watch time even if it's 4 minutes long. I figured that one out, okay? 4 minutes long still gets 4 minutes of watch time by several different 100 people, right? So there you go. No monetization is hard if you're doing it the right way, but you want those subs who are actually watching and supporting. You want them subs that are watching for sure. Supporting, yeah. I'm not going to worry about people I don't know supporting me because that'll just make you crazy. I don't worry about the supporting part. I do worry about the watching part. If you're not watching me, then I'm doing something wrong, in my opinion. Now, supporting me, that's, I have friends and membership and community that does that. So I feel blessed, but I don't worry about all the other stuff. It's a lot to worry about. You just really want to make content that's being watched for sure. Amy, that's awesome. Amy's freaking awesome. Marcation Nation, it was so much work that once we monetized, we were burnt out. That part. And had to step back because it was almost controlling our life. You cannot get caught up in the burnout because I have been there. It is not good. All I can say is if you start to feel burned out, yeah, you need to change up and do something differently. And don't stop. Whatever you do, and don't delete. I heard somebody say they deleted their videos. I mean, seriously, do you not understand that your videos are your assets? Why would you do that? I don't even get that. But if you start to feel burnt out, and look, I'm getting behind schedule for daggone sure, y'all. We gotta hurry up and get through here. But if you're starting to feel burnt out, stop and say, okay, what can I do that will be different and will feel different and will make me feel like I'm getting somewhere? And like I said, 5-minute videos would be good. If you feel like you're getting behind, Eddie, make a shorter video, something about cruising that isn't that long. And that occurred to me too late in the game. It really did. It's like, Vicky, why are you stressing out about this? Just go on and make a video. Don't make it follow the same pattern as the people who have 400,000 views. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. That's my advice today. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Don't worry about being different because it's you. And as long as you're authentic, people are going to keep watching. And that's all there is to that. Swap. That's a weird looking word. It really is, isn't it? But I can swap playlists. Any takers? It looks like I'll be home for the next 2 days watching TV. TV is a great way to support. If you got at least one in your house that you're not even watching, just play people's videos, okay? I mean, I hate to say this because it's true, but it's true. I do watch y'all's videos sometimes on TV, and then I still freaking in my mind don't hit the freaking thumbs up or say hello because I'm on the TV. But I feel like in my brain, I'm helping you because I'm doing the watch, okay? So yeah, even if you only are able to watch on the TV, if you got it playing in the background and you're dancing to the Caribbean music, you're helping somebody, okay? Just do it. Just do it. Awesome on the numbers, Carol. Carol, you're so, you guys are just awesome. We are so slow with comments, but that is because I try so hard to make sure we are all still connected with your channel. And I always try to watch at least 2 videos to make sure we are supporting back. You know, if you set a goal, you know, Lori is really good at this. Lori Barber, she sets up a watch playlist to support everybody. Lori's awesome. Lori, where the heck are you? I'm going to have to reach out to Lori. But anyway, she watches things on a playlist. She watches everybody on a playlist. Her and Cheryl are playlist watchers. They set up little times to see everybody, you know, and that's pretty cool. When you got supporters that do that just because they love you, that's pretty cool. And also because they like watching cruise stuff. I understand it. Always try to watch at least 2 videos to make sure we are supporting back. That is great advice, Jennifer. Thank you. And y'all, I better hurry up and get my butt out of here because it's already almost 11:30. Danny says, let's get Trisha to 500. Her content is amazing and she is a wonderful woman. She really is. And yes, we're getting everybody to 500, but Trisha too. She is definitely freaking awesome. Nettie, and you know what? She's also, I don't know if you know this, Trisha, but you are also uploading every time, she knows this, every time she does a panel visit, she is uploading a video. And that's important. Those lives are important to YouTube as far as watch time and things like that. Watch time is multiplied when you're on a panel. When you do a video, it is much harder to get watch time than it is when you're on a live panel, because on a live panel, you've got 30 people there watching. It counts, okay? Or anybody who comes on to watch and anybody later that comes on to watch. Now, videos, they will do the same thing, but over a period of time usually. Now, I mean, let me put that a different way because it didn't sound right. Videos are harder in that moment to get a lot of views or in a short period of time. But over the long term, of course, they're going to be much bigger than anything else, bigger than lives or anything else. But in that short period of time of a day or 2 days, unless you're Amy, and you can get 5,000 views in 2 days. But, you know, anyway, the good thing about lives, like I said, I know this because it happens every day, is you get a certain amount of watch time every time you come on, and there it is. And then later people will watch it and it'll just keep going on. So there you go. Hello, Embarkation. Awesome, Ray. Okay, we're coming out of here. Man, people want to make me work. I keep missing stuff. Girl, working is good. We have seen Rick grow so much. He's doing so good. Rick is killing it. Okay. I want to cruise on Jubilee, but I don't like the itineraries. Oh, man, I didn't know that. They have bad itineraries? Trisha, LOL, don't you hate when work gets in the way? It really does. I don't know how y'all do all this stuff. When I was working, I barely got to see Facebook. Forget YouTube. Yep, Symphony, but wait until the icon gets to Texas. The icon. Oh my goodness. Mickey's devotional. Good morning, Mickey. Hi. Keisha. Hi, Keisha. Keisha coming in saying hello to everybody. Thank you. She's been here for a while. I'm just way behind. I'm going to come down and see who I may have missed. Trisha saying, I've accepted that I'm not tech savvy and my stuff is mostly going to be raw and uncut. Don't be afraid to go live thinking you have to be as good as others. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And don't put it off. Don't make excuses. That was what was happening to me. Don't do that. Just say, I'm doing it and do it. I was making excuses. I wouldn't do it because I kept thinking, oh, I don't have the knowledge to do it. I don't know how to do that. I can't figure out how to go live. Shoot, people go vertical all the time. They have no clue what they're doing. Trust me, but they do it. And I feel like at a certain point, I realized, okay, you don't have to be in StreamYard. You don't have to do all this stuff. Most of us did not start this way. Okay. Most of us started vertically. Do it. Just do it. If you plan to do it, just do it. Don't put it off. Don't make excuses. It's amazing what we learn. It is amazing. But I made excuses for months, y'all. And I don't even know why now. I think about it and I think all the time that I lost making excuses about, I'll go live one day. I'll do this when I feel more confident. You will never feel more confident. You will never feel ready until you do it. That's just the way it is. I'm not afraid to go live, but I am just rarely motivated to do it. Same with putting out content. Motivation is a hard thing. It really is. Oh, Keisha, maybe you needed just a little extra push, huh? Vicky, how does growing live grow a channel? It gives engagement. The most important thing, and I talked about this earlier, is YouTube thinks it's important. And if YouTube thinks it important and we're in YouTube, well, we kind of have to follow with what they think. They think that these lives engage people, so they bring more traffic to your channel. Notice my channel is moving on its own now. Okay, this channel is moving on its own because of all the freaking engagement. It's just going now. And that's what happens. I can't explain it because I don't understand the algorithm or the way YouTube does its stuff, but I do know that every time one of these uploads, YouTube counts it as a video that uploaded. Engagement is everything to them. And it counts it as people thumbsing up, and it counts it as people commenting and chatting later. I don't know, but that seems to be the case. Okay. That's my thought on it. Trisha, I've watched all your videos. No worries. You got this. Here's to growing. You've got this. All of y'all have. I told you, even I do on my new channel, 175. Y'all, I'm still just trooping off of that. I just can't believe that. I mean, my first experience starting out a channel, it took me ever to get to 100 subs. It was like, am I ever going to get to 100 subs? And before I really started paying attention to the Travel Life channel, it wasn't doing anything, y'all. It was just stuck at like 42 or something. I don't know. But, you have to focus and you have to put in a little bit of effort to get it going and try to kick it into some momentum. Nettie does great all the lives. Yepers, for real. She's so freaking good. She don't even know it. Nettie, you are so good. People think you're funny. Like me. I think you're funny. She is funny. I'm about to do a 12-nighter to Hawaii. Girl, oh my gosh. When you go to Maui, just let me know some stuff so I can show this to my husband. Yeah, Hubs needs to see it. Are you doing a 12-night cruise? Is what you're saying? On what? Tell me on what. Please tell me. I love Maui. Will, let me know, because Will doesn't do content, which freaks me out because Will does a lot of traveling. I really need some information on Maui because I want to get Hubs to go. I'm still looking for a cruise roomie for my November MSC cruise. Otherwise, I'm going to be a solo cruiser on my non-group cruise. Oh, man. November. I mean, tell us more information. Me too, Will. Maui is beautiful. Cruiseaholics Anonymous. I can't do anything else this year. I mean, I feel for you, Trisha. I really do. I mean, I keep looking at my schedule going, how the heck did I put so much non-cruise stuff on my year? It's crazy. I really don't have the money to do anything else. If you seek Amy, Jennifer, going live is more than about watch hours. You don't necessarily get more subscriptions from it. I got a lot of subscriptions from it, Amy. But YouTube really pushes your live videos out to the algorithm more. Yeah, Connect and Grows, you do get a lot of subs, but the way that we're doing it right now with StreamYard, not the best way. Verticals are much more subscription heavy. If you don't believe me, ask Willie. Speaking of Willie, where is Willie? Willie's Desert Hangout up to almost 1,600 subs, and he is not even trying to be monetized. That's all I'm saying. That dude. Okay. Anyway, I wish you could. Oh, man, there is a bug in here. I wish you could, and it's flying around. I wish you could too, Gerald. It's just a four day. Just saying. Okay, y'all. It's just a 4 day. Oh, okay. Is it on the weekend? Trisha, I wish I could go on the cruise with you all. Danny, we wish you could too, sweetie, because we love you and we want you to come out with us. We gonna miss you on the Unhinged. She's not gonna be on the Unhinged, but she will be probably keeping track of all the craziness that we're posting during that period of time. Thank you, Danny, for that, though. I'm glad that you're going to be. She said she'll be watching. Okay, what's going on? All of a sudden, my screen is telling me, Vicky, you've been on too long. I mean, not too many for you, but too many for my bank account. She's screaming at me to slow down. Oh my gosh. The bank account though. Vicky, working and lurking. Hey, Ryan. Ryan reminded me that it's 11:30 and he is on. He's been on since 10:30. Symphony is in Galveston right now. Thank you for that information. Bill does not appreciate it at all when we can't see denomination. He really does not like that. Be sure to, when you do it, if you're trying to please Bill, you're going to have to make sure you show the denomination and the end of it. Solo cruising is a thing. Couple cruising, not so much. No, I think both are different audiences and very important audiences. Why is this thing getting dark? Uh-oh. Vicky, that's awesome. I feel pretty good about it. John Daniel, hey, welcome in from the UK, my friend. Welcome in. Okay, so is there anybody else that came in that I did not say goodbye to or hello to or hello and goodbye to? Morrissey says, yes, don't overlook us. Look us over. Yes, indeed. Look them over. They got a lot of great stuff. Gerald, I'm addicted to chatting with my friends. I totally get that. I guess it's okay that we're addicted to watching your lives. I'm addicted to y'all. Y'all need to be addicted back. I'm just saying it's a mutually I can't think of what I'm saying, but mutually beneficial agreement. I'm addicted to y'all. Y'all need to be addicted to me. Yeah, Vicky, before retirement, I dealt with people on the phone. Am I that far back that we're talking about what I said a half an hour ago? Oh my God, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, you Ricks are alike. But she says in person and emails all day. Once there was over those days when I didn't talk until JT got home from work. And believe me, they cannot handle that. Slow down. You guys don't know how much my husband appreciates y'all. I mean, in a big way, okay? He's probably thinking, thank God y'all came along. I was really getting stressed when he would walk. No, I'm saying he was getting really stressed. I was happy. When he got home, it was like, how was your day? Da, 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 da. What can I do? Da, da, da. Nowadays, y'all, when he comes in, I'm on freaking PC. So, it's before he was just like, what is going on? Why is she talking to me so much? I don't know. It was just crazy, y'all. I got to get off of here. 2 videos a week. Girl, you are killing it. You are winning. Anybody who wants to be on Friday, please, especially if it's your first time, we're not going to have a specific topic. It's a discussion of the Foodie Squad. It is a group panel discussion. There's no reason to feel nervous about it. It will help you. It will give you 1 extra video a week. Am I selling this or not? But anyway, Willie, just talking about you and how freaking awesome your vertical is, man. Willie always gets new people, period. Subs every freaking day, okay? Yeah, he is killing it. He comes on during every day playing music. Y'all need to check him out. I'm just saying. And if you need to know information about going vertical, Willie is the person to see. He will do it. He will so do it. So definitely He will help you figure it out. I've seen him on his vertical talking to people about going vertical, showing them how to do it. Well, you're so awesome. Nettie, I am a vlog watcher. I am not a fan of the 5 things videos. I am. I'm the opposite. Nettie. This is one thing we don't have in common. I do love the 5 things, the 10 things. If you want to get me to watch a video, just say there are 10 things I learned about such and such, because I'm all about the learning, girl. But I guess that I will have to flip my script and join that club. You don't have to join any club. Just do your own thing. You know, if you've got 5 minutes worth of something to talk about a cruise, just do it. People will watch. What they want to know. If it was important to you, it's going to be important to other people. I mean, maybe you want to talk about the food. Maybe you want to say why you're still on NCL. I'm gonna mess with her now. NCL is Nettie's place. She complains about it, but she loves it. She has a very ambiguous thing going with NCL, but I would love to hear that. If you want to do a video about why you are still on NCL, I will watch it because I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay, we're almost out of here, y'all. Travel cake trips, girl. Almost missed you. Good morning, everyone. Just in time for the after party. No, I'm just way behind. You were in time. I am behind schedule. I'm definitely going. Do shorts count? I don't think they count as videos. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. I don't do enough shorts to know that, but I'll pay attention and let you know. Usually content only shows videos. So I don't know. I think a short is considered something different, but it's just probably its own category. I don't know. Okay. So it sounds doable. That's good. Keisha, you're awesome too. 1 video a week is a great way to make a goal. It's not that hard to get out a video a week if you understand editing, or if you don't care about editing and you're just doing it raw. Trisha, I hear you, girl. So there you go. So we're out of here. You guys have been awesome listening to me talk about craziness. It's Winning Wednesday. Y'all are winning. All of y'all are winning. So know that, and know that we are watching and we're paying close attention to your growth. We're celebrating in your victories all the time, you guys. So I know there's a lot of us and it's hard to spread yourself amongst everybody. We do appreciate if you have a chance to stop by and say hello and watch our stuff. It's always a good thing. Girl, that pep talk is just as much for me, LOL, at Nettie. We need a pep talk every once in a while. We all need those pep talks. It's so true, you guys. That's why Wednesday is so important. Y'all need to come and just celebrate your victories, because y'all are doing it. And you may not see it because you're looking at it from a different perspective than we are, but we see it. So especially when you put out awesome content. Lori coming in. Glad you're here, sweetie. We see what you're doing, and we understand that, it's hard in the beginning, but you're not even in the beginning anymore, girl. You are at 400. That means that you are like only 100 away from the first monetization level. You may have to have a celebration soon, just what I'm saying. I mean, come on, girl. Trisha, my idea would be perfect for you, and especially for trying different cruise lines and different ships. I don't know what Lori said, but Lori's smart. She probably said something very important. 179? Y'all, I got, 3 while we were in here? When I last looked, it was 176. That's exciting. Okay. Hey, everyone, popping in to say hello. DC, thank you for popping in. Scott Smith, thank you for popping in. Let me hurry up and get out of here because I'm into Ryan's time now. I'm just hanging out. But you guys, I'm glad y'all came to Winning Wednesday, even though I did a lot of talking today. Okay, I talked about memberships, I talked about vertical, I talk about, yeah, she knows. MTG Slots, her casino thing. I think you're like, what, 6,000 something, right? Subs. I'm not really sure, but yeah, Tawana is killing it on the verticals, just so you know. And it is a thing. Horizontals are much harder to do as far as subs go. Subs are a crazy thing on YouTube lately. I don't know what they're doing, but it is a harder thing. It takes a while to kick in sub monetization momentum. I meant to say not monetization, but also monetization. So don't feel discouraged. We've all been there. It's just a matter of plugging in and really pushing it, y'all. I'm at the bottom. I didn't see anybody else. If I missed you, let me know. Let me know if I missed you. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble on today. Y'all are winning. If you don't know that, ask somebody else. We'll tell you because we've been watching. Y'all are winning. Keep pushing. Meet some new people. Get out and meet some other communities. Go to other cruise communities. I mean, I appreciate y'all coming here to see me. Thank you, by the way. But also at nighttime, a lot of cruise communities out there talking about stuff. So get out there, meet some new people, try and get some great people in your community because you're building your community. They're not just subs. They're people that are coming in and watching your stuff and getting to know you better. So there you go. So we're out of here. And I'm going to play that song, Lori, because I feel very appreciative. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing the after party. It's going to be fun as usual. See you guys later.
You showed up on a Tuesday when the sky felt heavy and gray. Brought coffee in a paper cup. Said you're stuck, I'll wait it out. We laughed till the cafe closed. Walked home in our second-hand coach. You said call me when your heart gets loud. You've been that quiet kind of proud. Thank you for your life when I can't see mine. For every small, soft word that pulled me back in time. Thank you for your hand, always on my side. My friend, my steady ground. I'm grateful you're alive. Oh yeah. You sat with me in silence. Stack my mail in careful piles. Cook rice in my crooked pan. Said, we'll fix what we can. You dance in the grocery aisle. Turn bad days into something mild. You know every song I fake sing through. Still you sing along like it's true. Thank you for your life. Thank you when I can't see mine. For every small soft word that pulled me back in time. Thank you for your hand, yeah, always on my side. My friend, my steady ground. I'm grateful you're alive. So grateful. If the night feels long, I'll leave my porch lamp on. You gave me that kind of faith. I'll hold it in place. Thank you for your light when I can't see mine. For every small, soft word that pulled me back in time. Thank you for your